Hey, this is ASpengler and this is episode 37 of building Itter Castle in Lego. Right away you probably noticed we're in a different area. So over the weekend I had an open house for graduation, so we moved the castle downstairs. As you can see, sorry if the lighting's not quite as good. I don't have my big bright lights shining down. For the future, we're gonna keep this down up until Brick World, and then it will go back upstairs. But for now, I'll do most of the recording upstairs. It's just I wanted to show you guys specifically on the mock some of the things that I wasn't able to show you last week that got done, and the big things being that the lining for the castle came in that bricklink order. So we got the complete lining around the top turret. Big thing, we got the lining around this building, plus basically this whole roof area, which wasn't done before. There still needs to be a few tiles put in, but for the most part, little building to the top's done. That roof area is done. And yeah, I think those are the two main things. I continued putting in this detailed base here, and then I also put the detailed base going all the way around here. So that was the main bit of work. So I guess I could give you guys the full roundabout view of the castle now that it's a lot easier. Just a quick walk around. And if you see, I put some minifigures out. That was just for the open house. This probably won't be the main, or where they'll be at the final stage of the building. I just kind of set some out because I didn't want it to be completely empty, so it just kind of adds that nice touch, makes it look a little bit better. Here are those. So as far as if you didn't watch last segment, I ended up painting, getting a batch of Splinter camo, 10 Splinter camo guys. So just want to quick show you guys those dudes. So basically, yeah, that was all the stuff for last week. Quick show you, there's the castle. I like it how I can just quick walk around. Sorry again if the lighting's not quite as nice. So as far as this segment, the big thing is going to be putting in this building. So there's going to be like a walkway going from here to here, and then the main building will be here. So that's going to be the big thing. This week is going to be the last week until Brick World, so big week to finish this. But as you can see, that's basically the only thing we have to do. So, well, otherwise I might add like a chimney going at the top of the keep, but for now, this is the main thing I need to get done. I'll put the detailed lining around after that, but I really need that building in. And some other things, I'll probably paint some German infantry vests, and I think those are the main things that I need to get done. So not much work, more work that needs to be done. But yeah, big project for this week is that going to be this back building. So next time you'll probably see it up in their usual area, so let's go ahead and get working. Okay guys, coming back for a quick progress update. Big thing is I haven't really gotten any progress done on this back building and plus I haven't done much painting, but big thing is it started putting in lights, so you can see those flickering. Kind of hard to tell. Turn off the lights. That doesn't help a bunch, but there you can kind of see just a light flicker in there. And then we got some out here that will be for the guns, like this one. So I'll turn back the lights on. So there's kind of just the building. The building's quite a bit simpler. There you see the kind of flicker there. Basically just have a bunch of LEDs kind of draped in there. So that's the lighting. And so yeah, that's mainly what I've been doing so far.
Still need to get working on this back building. I was waiting on a bricklink quarter for some pieces, and plus for the vests, I just kind of haven't been pretty busy lately. Haven't had much time to paint those vests, so hopefully I can get those done. I just wanted to quick come back, show you guys some more of the progress. So yeah, go ahead and keep working. Okay guys, coming back for the last bit this segment. I've done a lot of work, and as you can see here, I've got that kind of back building now completely done. So I got in the bricklink order. I didn't have time to show you guys. I just started building. I basically used all those pieces, all the old pieces I had before, and then just really blasted through my reserves. So I basically was just using a bunch of scraps for everything. So I had to scrap up a bunch of things and really scrounge around for pieces to finish this up. But it's the last building for the castle, so the castle's done, I guess you could say. It's basically done now. I just have to do a little bit of detail work around where this building will go. I'm not going to show you guys where it actually sits in the castle, just because I wanted the better lighting. The lighting's just not good enough down there. So I came up here to show you guys this building and the better lighting, so it's clear. So basically, yeah, I'll just spin it around for you guys. So this will come off, this bridge area goes straight into the castle, and then there's this building right here with another walkway that leads up to here. You can walk through there. It leads all the way to the door that's in here. That goes inside the building, and I didn't put an interior in, but in theory there'd be like a ladder or stairs that would go down to this level, and then there's another door. So 2 doors, this walkway, basic stone on there, and then we have the red windows on that side. So it turned out bigger than I thought. I didn't think I'd do quite so much, but yeah, I really powered through to finish this building up, since Brick World is coming up really fast. It's already next week, so that brings me into some news for next week. I'm going to be in Brick World Chicago for the week and the weekend, so we won't have a segment out next week. We'll wait for like a finale the following week, so sorry about that. It'd be cool if I could see some of you guys there, so you could expect to see Itter Castle there. I think they have their public hours during the weekends, so you should definitely come and check out. I've personally never actually been to Brick World, but it sounds really cool. I think it's one of the biggest Lego conventions in the US, so pretty big, and it's gonna be cool. So it'd be nice if some of you guys can come see Itter Castle in person. It's a lot more impressive than just looking at it from this top building, or this tabletop here. I couldn't really get the scale of it. It didn't look quite as good from this table, but when I moved it downstairs and I could do a full walk around of it, it looks really good, guys. And yeah, I thought it wasn't the best when I was up here, but just being able to see it from all different angles, it really looks nice. The details are really coming together. Oh, but besides just this building, I added a bunch more trees, bushes, so I really did some more fine-tuning on the landscaping, kind of finishing that up, and then I really worked at this building, so I'm really happy how it turned out. The roof was kind of complex, but yeah, I got that. I don't know if it's completely accurate, that shape of the roof, but I'm happy with it. It turned out pretty nice. Glad I had enough pieces to finish that. The only thing that really doesn't have stuff is I usually put tiling right here, but as you can see, there's no tiling there. I think that's the only thing on this house that's not really done yet, so that's that. I also didn't get a bricklink order with 2x2 tiles. That's for one of the other roofs.
I actually have it right here. This one. I need those 2x2s to fit into all these spots, so that's why there are holes in that. So that's not done. So those are the main two things that really aren't done yet. I was gonna add a few more terrain details, but you guys won't see that unless you go to the convention and see the castle in person. Otherwise, you'll have to wait for the next week. And also, there won't be anything on Wednesday just because I'll be in Chicago. So that's basically it. Another thing, I was painting vests. These still need a clear coat and to have some touch-up work, but we got 5 MP40 and then 5 STG vests. So those are turning out pretty nice. I don't know if I'll get all the vests done. Like, I wanted to make some custom vests in the custom Splinter camo for these guys, but we'll see if I have enough time for that. If not, they still look pretty good without the vest, but I feel like that would be another nice added detail. But yeah, with that, sorry for the late upload for this. I've been pretty busy lately trying to finish this and get other stuff done, so edit it out. If you guys like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys either in Chicago or next video. Thanks for watching.